MCs, and I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. In my book, the man can twist his vocabulary, his words. Motherfuckers is saying ABC the same shit 1, 2, 3. Motherfuckers recycling. Eminem is a fucking walking dictionary. This man study. His vocabulary is on another level. Yeah, he know how to wordplay. Eminem is one of my top 5 MCs. Okay. Should I name him again? Tupac Shakur.
Right, you said Pac.
Scarface.
Face.
Ice Cube. Eminem and Jadakiss. Eminem and Jadakiss.
Is that who you had Cuban in the first? Okay,
man, I fucks with them. I fucks with them.
Okay, that's your list.
That's my list.
Okay, fuck. And I salute, I fuck with you.
That's my list.
Hey, but that Europe though, I just feel like
Europe.
Yeah, I feel
now
like
you sound like Melly
No.
Now you sound like you racist.
No, but this is what it is.
Europe.
This is what it is. He in Europe.
That's M, man. That's
this
M.
This Europe.
That's the only white dude.
Listen what you just did though. You just hyper accelerated him. That's your list, right?
Right.
But for us that fuck with hip hop and understand what day and time it is, you said there's a new war going on out here, right?
It is.
Man, it's a war to do everything out here. To kill you with what you eat, you know what I'm saying? To kill you with what you produce and take that shit away from you as well. And also, you know what I'm saying, there's a war out here to keep your ass like monopolized in your thinking, goddamn it, right? Like the same energy that you got for love for everybody, like I'm just saying, like have that same energy for black people. You know what I'm saying? Have that energy, right? And so when you say like he your top 5, I gotta respect your list, but here's why he not on my list. Cause I can't hyper accelerate him just because he was a marvel at the time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is a white boy that was getting it. Yeah, it is. But his wordplay ain't doper than Jadakiss. His wordplay ain't doper than Twister. His wordplay ain't doper than Mos Def. His wordplay ain't doper than Talib Kweli. His wordplay ain't doper than Razzcast. But his motherfucking wordplay ain't doper than Cameron.
And let me ask you something.
His wordplay ain't doper than Kanye.
Let me ask you something.
His wordplay.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Let me ask you something. See, this is what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Well, when I was making my comment off Melly Mel's statement, Melly Mel was making a statement on what Eminem had already said, you know, about him being a white guy. But what I said is, my thing about what that whole situation was about, black people always trying to take every fucking thing.
No, we not.
We is.
They take it from us.
Hey, let me tell you something. That shit, and motherfuckers keep telling me about this 40 acres and a mule. Motherfuckers keep talking still talking about reparation for slavery and all this shit.
Run my phone.
Hey, guess what? I wasn't here for none of that shit. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. Why? I can't miss what I ain't never had.
Why I feel so much
I ain't gonna miss what I ain't never had.
I miss
Who
it.
give a fuck about how you gonna miss what you ain't had?
Rub my ears. What you mean?
How you gonna miss what you ain't never had? How you gonna miss it?
How I'ma feel something I ain't never been through? How I automatically knew the first time a white man called me a nigga to bust him in this shit? Where I feel that rage from?
But guess what?
What you mean? How I'ma miss it? How you gonna feel something you ain't never felt?
And let me
how
tell you
I felt the whip on my back.
Let me tell you something. You know what people fail to fucking realize? If we are the indigenous aboriginal people that was here on this motherfucking earth first, if we civilized they motherfucking ass, right? That means we enslaved them first. So now, when our motherfucking ass and karma come back around to kick our motherfucking ass, all you bitch ass niggas wanna cry and whine about it.
Growing up in the hood, seeing things, hearing things, doing things that no little kid should. People don't realize how hard it actually is trying to live right around a bunch of people that don't give a fuck about living wrong. This is the Jeffrey Manor Chronicles. The Jeffrey Manor Chronicles. We'll talk to the gangbangers, the hustlers, people that have been incarcerated for decades, people that came up hard and turned their lives around. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Keeping it raw. Keeping it raw. Shooting you this time with some knowledge. The Jeffrey Manor Chronicles. And now your hosts, D. Cooke and Luke G.
So when you say civilized,
if we enslaved them first.
No, you said we civilized
Bro.
them. If you saying civilized like enslaved,
Bro.
like okay, so
We enslaved them first, bro.
okay, so you
We
saying
was
so
the
you
first
saying,
masters around
so you
here.
saying we
Are we the original
so
people?
you saying we the original?
Are we the first
So
ones
how
here?
did we enslave them? When did we enslave them, bro?
Bro, we enslaved them. They was cavemen.
Okay, so how did we enslave them?
We taught them.
Right, we taught them survival. How did we enslave them?
Because, bro, so you telling me all this time, everybody want to talk about what the white man did to us, but don't nobody want to talk about what the black man did to them?
See, I disagree with that.
Don't nobody want to talk about what the black man did to the white man?
I disagree with that. That's crazy right there.
This what's crazy right here is everybody can talk about what these hunkies did to us, but can't nobody. If we was the first ones here, y'all.
Yeah.
If we was the first ones here,
No,
y'all.
you're not right.
If we was the first ones here, y'all.
You can pause and break.
If we was here first, and we was borrowing trade, and we was doing shit. I'm just saying, bro. People kill me. Niggas kill me with this shit right here. Niggas always got one side. Niggas whine about every motherfucking thing.
Because your energy different today anyway.
Who
grab
a
a mic.
Say that again, brother.
What you say?
Who ruled them in Europe for 700 years?
I don't know. I don't know who ruled.
We
I don't know
did.
who ruled.
Africans.
African.
Where's this documented at? And even if it is, bro, even if it is, say for instance, because I don't want to spend time arguing something I don't know, I'll research that and get back to y'all about us dominating and ruling over Europe for 700 years.
We can only complain
I'll check that.
about 400 years of our ass.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about right now, bro.
You don't excuse what they did.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm
that's
not
what
giving
I'm
them
saying.
an excuse.
My response is gonna be, goddammit,
But
to
how about
All I'm saying is karma ain't got no expiration date. What come around, go around.
Mainly, a lot of us are Native Americans. They killed 111 million.
say that again, bro. Say that again.
They killed 111 million of our ancestors.
This is what I say to you. You said us, right?
Yes.
This is what I say to you, bro. Let's get this motherfucking Europe off our motherfucking neck first, and then get inside the room, and whatever beef we got with each other, we can handle that shit behind closed doors. But let's get this man off our neck. Can we agree on that?
Did that to us? Not
You said, say that again.
Europeans.
Say that
They
again.
killed 111 million Indians when they came here.
Okay, that's bogus too.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my ancestors.
And yeah, I missed what you were saying. Okay, I'm black.
So
I'm black.
So
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much Indian I got in me. Let me be clear on that. I'm black. I'm pretty sure because I got some Europe in me, just like y'all do as well. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about what we feel our dominant characteristic is, or one that's high up on the list. I pray mine is Zulu Nation.
I got nothing but love.
You know what I'm saying? But listen though, man, oh man.
I got nothing but love for our people, but our people ain't 100% right, bro. Our people run around here.
But how we gonna get it right, though?
Our people run around here till they have cock measures. Our people run around here preaching and doing a whole bunch of shit that they ain't even really walking.
That's all.
Our people complaining and fighting a fight. Why? Everybody want to bring up some shit that happened that they heard to happen. Everybody want to bring up some shit.
What you mean?
This history is a two-sided story. It's a two sides to every story. Dang. This history, we got a history too. When we was the rulers of the land. Nobody want to ever talk about that. No, you don't hear none of these black scholars or none of these motherfuckers talking about the shit we did first.
All I'm saying is,
my response to this is
remain docile when it comes to race relations.
My response is karma is a bitch.
No, bro.
That's my response.
No.
Shit.
Bro.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Man, no,
we did wrong and we got wrong. That's how you get even.
No, sir, King.
Shit.
No, sir.
Shit.
No, sir.
I ain't crying about no. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't got nothing to do with what happened 400 years ago. I wasn't here 400 years ago, homie.
But everything.
I ain't fighting that shit.
But shit that happened 400 years ago, homie, is affecting your ass right now.
Ain't shit affecting me right now.
It ain't. Bro.
I ain't got no problem with no race.
Shit.
It's not affecting me.
It is, bro. It's affecting us in a lot of ways.
It's not affecting me.
It is, bro. In a lot of ways.
I can deal with a bunch of racist ass people.
Demonstrate a lot
I can be around a bunch of racist ass people. I'm gonna tell you what's affecting us. We are affecting us.
No, that's not just it, bro.
We are affecting us.
We are, but that's not the whole book, bro. The resources around you, the real estate game. I give you one right now, just off the top of my head, bro. Yeah, why are you looking like that, bro? Like we talked about this once before, D. Mike, the appraisal game, right? Okay. Appraisers, almost 100% Europeans, bro. Right?
Guess what he said? Game.
You said what?
The key word you said was game. I'm gonna bounce off that.
Game.
You said the appraisal game. The real estate game.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
so
because that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Man.
Right.
So
Right.
the black house that get appraised,
Right.
it get appraised undervalued. But the same house, and this was a story that just happened right now,
Mhm.
they had their white friends come in and the house got appraised higher.
Mhm.
If that's happening to black people all over the country, one, we getting cheated out of funds and finances, right?
Yeah.
So we going to stay at the bottom.
Of course.
Two, our educational system.
That's right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. You just said, ain't none of this shit.
But let me tell you.
I'm trying to run the list though, bro.
Let me tell you what.
I'm just trying to run the list.
You running the list.
Three. And I'm gonna give you the mic. And I just want to say this last one.
Go ahead.
The food you go into the store and buy, and I'm gonna shut up. You got the flow.
All right, check this out. I'm gonna start back when he said the game about real estate and appraisal. Okay, on how if it was a black house versus a white house. See this whole thing. This is what black people fail to realize. If you know the system, just like we're supposed to know all this shit, okay? You said school, educational, homeschool. If you're an educated man, homeschool. You ain't got to send your motherfucking child to school to get this white curricular program to our children. But these motherfucking parents lazy as hell. They want to get rid of their kids for 8 hours a goddamn day because they don't know how to be a motherfucking real parent.
And some
motherfuckers go to work. Some go to work. Some go to work. Some got an excuse.
That's the
but guess
slave
what?
mentality.
But guess
though.
what?
I don't want to say that to my people.
This is slave. This ain't no slave mentality.
Some people
if you got a problem with their curriculum, if you got a problem with their programming, program your child yourself.
Some people can't.
Keep it out the signal. Check it out. I gotta go. You talking about food? We don't know. How many blacks right now that you know that's an agriculture that's into farming? How many of us teach our children to do these things? Bro. So you get mad at a European because he wake up and put a rifle in his son's hand at 6 years old and get him in the woods and teach his ass to hunt live game.
Now see,
niggas don't do that.
That's something I disagree with, right?
Niggas don't do that.
And I don't think motherfuckers should spend any time hating on a white person for doing what they did. And that's what I'm saying. We ain't got no time to do that. Ain't no time to worry about what somebody else doing, right? We need to focus on us. That's all I'm saying, big
and guess what? And you
we need to focus on us.
But guess what?
All them 3 points you said.
Try it.
We definitely that's why we say it's a new era. We definitely on that.
Now, new era. Do those same problems are those the same problems in poor white communities?
What, the 3 things that I said?
Yes.
Financial problems is a big. Hold on. I'm answering your question.
It's a yes or no.
I'm answering your question.
You're not. Yes or no.
I am. If you allow me to, bro. But you can't give me a question and then dictate how I'm gonna let me respond. Then you gonna let me respond?
I have to extend my question then. I'm just saying.
Well then, if I got to say yes or no, I feel like I'm on the jury stand right now, bro. I'm a grown man. Let me respond to you.
Okay.
I'm in court. I gotta say yes or no. Yeah, let me respond. I got you.
I'm gonna get to poor white.
Yes. Can I respond further?
Okay.
Yeah. Economics is a problem. People are in poverty all around this world, not just black people. That's not my point. I'm not saying that white people ain't affected by poverty right now. You know what I'm saying, right? But what's your point?
Now, just think this. America is a classist society wrapped in a veil of racism. So they say all you white, all you poor, all you think you middle class, all you motherfuckers poor and broke. They got you divided by race and y'all hating each other so you can't see the motherfuckers up top.
Facts.
They go to jail like we do. They get killed by the police. But the commonality with all of that is income. It's not skin color.
Bro, I can't believe, man. I can't. Hold on, B.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on, B, because this shit come from the sideline.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on, man. I can't believe, bro, that y'all will sit right here, bro, and just goddamn overlook. God damn it.
I'm not
that shit crazy.
I'm overlooking the shit.
That shit crazy.
I'm looking. I don't give a fuck about no 400 years ago shit.
Crazy,
that shit ain't affecting me. I ain't fighting for that shit.
You steady right here.
I ain't fighting for that shit right now.
No,
they might, yeah, a white neighborhood may be poor.
No,
let me just say this. I heard you all the way out. A white neighborhood may be poor, but not for the same reasons.
Why is not poor is poor?
What you mean? That's right. We ain't never. No, it's not, bro. Why? Hey, it ain't a white person. It ain't a white. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, it ain't a poor white motherfucker that trade places with a rich black motherfucker.
Shit.
Okay, and it might be a few, right? But they just doing that strictly for money reasons. Any one of them that know how this motherfucking classes system set up, they know that they can come up any moment being white. Goddamn it, black, that's a whole different thing, bro.
Why?
And the shit, because of what the fuck we went through in this country,
I'm
bro.
gonna give you.
What you mean? And to say everybody is equal, bro.
I
like
said,
you did.
I did not say that.
Sean Dunn.
No, I did not say
yes,
that.
Yes, you did.
No,
that's
what I said
you
is,
said.
Is it possible the people up top?
No, before that, bro. Before that, you said got the same thing going on in white neighborhoods, going on in black neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying, right? But why you asking me that question in a moment when I'm saying causality is a problem? And now you saying that's not the reason you threw that out there when I totally took it like that.
Open up a bigger section so
bro, I understand.
Okay, this is it possible?
Bro, I understand finances. I understand politics. I understand politics. What else then, bro? If we're not talking about what we talking about then, if we ain't talking about finance, you said the people up top.
Politicians are in charge, so we go.
What do you mean by the people up top if we're not talking about finances or politics?
The estimated 150 people who run the world.
That's politics.
No, it's not politics.
Luke said that's facts. But back on you. What your ass saying?
We got groups. We got groups. It's. Let me tell you something. A lot of people put a lot of energy in a lot of shit, and I just started learning about energy. So my whole thing is I see shit different. You know, I feel our brothers and I feel our movement. I feel all of that shit. But what I don't feel is we've been talking that same shit for 20, 30 years. They ain't gave us shit.
I agree.
Okay? I come from an era, if you want something, you get up off your ass and go get it, or you take it. We ain't took shit. We ain't took shit, but an ass whooping and crying about it. We ain't took shit, but a beating and crying about it. Niggas ain't gonna get together and do shit. You know what? Let me tell you something.
I agree with all that.
This is a perfect example. Let me tell you something.
I agree with all
Let me tell you something. Larry Hoover and Mayor Daley. Two brilliant men from the city of Chicago. Former gang members. One went into the streets. One went into politics and became mayor. The mayor was more dirty than the gang bangers and the gang member.
That's a fact.
Okay?
That's a motherfucking fact.
Okay? So what I'm saying is, when you see shit like this happening, when you see shit like, who the fuck give a fuck about a bunch of whining ass niggas that ain't gonna do nothing? That's why I be laughing at niggas who mad at Charleston White. I see his angle. I see what he do.
That's dumb.
The man is educated and the man know what he doing.
Somebody emotionally moved by him.
But let me tell you something.
You got the wrong thing on you.
Let me tell you something. I understand exactly where he going from and exactly what he doing.
The audience that he targeted.
That's right. His audience is good. Charleston White is playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. Because you know why? This shit don't make sense no more. Motherfuckers trolling. Motherfuckers trying to come up off another nigga. Black people is the biggest crabs in the barrel.
Facts. And we need to
I'm so sick of this black shit. I'm so sick of all this black.
I can't never say that.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Like the crab in the barrel.
Let me tell you something. I'm sorry the crab in the barrel. What I'm saying is, all these niggas talking all this shit. What is they doing? What is they doing though?
Okay,
what is niggas doing?
I'll tell you.
What is niggas doing? Talking.
Let me get the mic. So, New Era ain't about talking. We about
I say y'all out there doing y'all thing. I ain't talking about New Era.
For sure. I'm
not talking about New Era.
I'm saying, you saying, what is we gonna do about it? We ain't took nothing.
That's right.
And I'm saying, I'm bringing them up right now. Not that I think you talking about that. I'm saying, here's a solution. I know. Come on now, boy. Stop playing. This is why I'm talking about this, right? Is because this is a solution right here, right? We saying we can take it is something we can take. We begging brothers and sisters to come out there. Look, I'm begging kings and queens to come out there and rotate with us so you can see what this feel like to have power in your own community.
Listen, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna say this. And certain things that's understood don't need to be said or shown. The last time one of our brothers flexed his muscle, he got caught in the penitentiary and he ain't never get out. He's a political prisoner right now. One of the greatest minds that we ever come. We got a guy that's being held right now, and is a political prisoner, because they're afraid of him. This guy has been a father to so many fatherless men. This guy they call the King of Kings that we talking about because of the blueprint and the literature that he laid down and how he could call peace when nobody else could, period. We talking about real men. We talking about real brilliant minds. When I say I'm sick of this black shit, let me elaborate on what I mean. Because I understand why Kanye said white lives matter. Because I'm a nigga come from an era all lives matter.
God damn.
All lives matter. Okay? So I'm going to tell you like this. Life is life. Life is life. But I'm going to tell you like this when I said I'm tired of this black shit. Alright? Our people. Some of our people. Some of our people is hypocrites and fucking racist they goddamn self. Anytime, if you got a sport, you got an art. When we was bringing this about Eminem, I wasn't talking about skin color. I was talking about the artist in him. I watched this man freestyle. I watched this man battle. I watched this man do all kind of songs. I watched his versatility. As an artist, I was impressed. Tupac, still here. Dropped songs 10 years, 10 albums after he died. One of the first artists who was in the studio like that did the thing that broke the goddamn... Tupac, when he did the first... His diss songs opened up the era that we in right now. And this is why he was one of my favorite MCs. Ice Cube. Been around. Scarface. Ghetto Boy. Been around. And who gonna represent harder? Third Base. Vanilla Ice. Cypress Hill. None of them is M. M was the one for that era, for that time to represent that space. And that's why I gave him my top 5. Because no one done it like him. Record sales, popularity, wordplay, lyrical destruction, respect from a bunch of other MCs around him. Got on some of the songs with some of your favorite #1 supposed to be artists and shitted on them on their own shit. Murdered Jay-Z on his own shit. You can't say he didn't.
I don't know about that.
I play Renegade right now. M ate his ass up.
Jigga got off. Do you niggas listen to music or do you just skim through it? But
Jigga got, yeah, so you telling me?
Proceed. Yeah, Jigga got off.
I ain't say he didn't, but who the fuck ate that song up?
Eminem got good wordplay, so I fuck with this shit too, right? But when it come to consciousness, that's why he's not on my list.
Everybody's not conscious though, bro.
And I know, and that's why I said your list is your list.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Your list.
Like,
he's just not my list.
Like KRS-One is a very conscious MC.
And
that never got promoted or marketed right?
And he dope everything.
Right? KRS-One. But he never got marketed and promoted, right?
Got promoted like MJ.
You know why? You know why? Because see, this is what it is. They don't want us to empower a brother like that. The music industry already got its own agenda.
That's facts.
They don't want to give nobody like that the money and the power and the fame so he can lead our people to awakening. See, every time somebody try to lead our people to awakening, they Jesus his ass. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Be careful. Don't play Jesus. No. Don't play Jesus. Because it ain't that time.
But listen, okay, all right.
Don't play Jesus.
I want to cut you off.
I'm just saying, bro, every time a motherfucker Jesus, don't they get Jesus?
This is what I hear you, bro. Everybody that stood up died. Listen, I want to speak, first of all, Black Power to the last hour. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing.
White Power! White Power!
I don't even know this man no more. I don't even know this man no more.
Boy!
He gonna watch this. He gonna be editing this shit.
I ain't editing shit. I'm putting this shit right out. Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, Luke G, I don't get no fuck.
Black
I told y'all, White power.
Relax.
White power to the people.
Ow,
I'm just
y'all.
fucking around, man.
Boy.
I'm just fucking. Hey, I ain't know black he was this black right here.
man.
I ain't know black he was this black right here.
What you think?
Hey,
What you think I'm at that dude over New Era, bro? We moving.
Man, let me
Hey,
tell you
listen.
something.
You know what my shirt say?
Let me tell you
Hey,
something.
bro, it's like race first.
Hey, and let me tell you something.
Race first.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm the blackest motherfucker you gonna know.
I was just about to say to him,
Listen, I'm talking
do
my
you think
shit.
I be
y'all.
I ain't never heard.
I'm talking my shit. I'm talking my shit.
Boy.
I'm talking my shit. And if y'all take this shit serious, fuck y'all.
Hey, y'all know.
Cause y'all
damn
know
well.
better. Y'all know how I get
Y'all
at.
know damn well I ain't hanging out.
You already know I'm
Boy.
talking my shit, but guess what? Fuck y'all.
Y'all know I
Fuck
ain't
y'all.
fucking Pink Floyd.
I don't
Yeah,
get no
right.
fuck,
Hey,
boy.
listen to
Right
me,
is right.
man.
Don't diss no
Hey,
white rapper that's
so
cold. Get that
listen.
nigga credit too.
I won't throw him out just because he white. On the flip side of the coin, I'm not gonna hyper escalate it. And if he was black, the same place I got him ranked that white, I have him that black too. Wherever I got him at on my list, he right there white and black.
Okay.
I fuck with all that. At the end of the day, I want that shit too. For everybody to be peaceful in the motherfucker, bro. I want motherfucker to be able to go to the lakefront, bro.
Why you think Kanye said white lives matter?
I don't know why the fuck Kanye said some motherfucking shit like that, boy.
What you mean you don't know why?
Because
What you mean you don't know why?
The same reason.
What you mean you don't know why?
I explain that shit to
What
me.
the
I
fuck?
don't know.
Okay, let me tell you something. How much do some Yeezys cost?
I don't know.
How much?
I don't know.
$1,500.
That's crazy.
$1,500 for a pair of shoes.
You talking about the moon?
Motherfucking Yeezy shoes. How much do they cost?
I don't know.
$1,500, brother.
Damn.
Yeezys cost a bag. So listen what I'm trying to tell you.
Motherfuckers be having them too.
Listen what I'm trying to tell you. Kanye became a billionaire off his shoes, not his music, off his businesses, okay?
Alright.
Black people didn't make Kanye a billionaire.
Hey, bro. And that's
Am I asking you? Am I
that's
telling you something
fact.
right?
No, you telling me everything, but I know
Black
this,
people did
but
not
then
make that man a
But
billionaire.
let me tell you why. Because it ain't too many black people that's in position to make another black person a billionaire or millionaire. And also, let me say this too.
So why
and
you
also,
think
let
I'm
me
saying,
say this too.
Why you think I'm saying?
But hold on. We can't let lack of resources and finances on an individual or on a collective basis stop us from doing what we need to do. Because if we put all, I got you, Jay. I see you on the side. I'm gonna come to you. Because a couple of things I want to say. If we did put all our money together, bro, say it's impossible. I'm praying that it happen. We'll be the 9th richest nation in the world. Just black people here in America. If we put
Hey, let me tell you something.
Right? Okay.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Sean Down.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And this is what it is.
Now
you new era Chicago.
Yo.
Hey, listen. Check. Let me tell you something.
For sure.
How many black people do you estimate in our state, in our city right now?
In our city,
just black, just all black,
just black.
I
don't know, man. Let's see. We got what? You know what I'm saying? The city. Well, we got 3 million people in the city.
But how many of us niggas?
About 4 million.
How many blacks y'all think?
1.5.
Okay, we 1.5. How many cops we got?
It's a low number.
How many cops we got? Probably what? Y'all say 30,000, 50,000?
We definitely outnumber them.
Y'all say 50,000?
Right. Well,
50,000, 30,000, 40,000?
Go with that.
Huh?
I go with that. Let's go with that.
Huh? So if we really want to do something, we can do something, right?
But this is what
listen to what I'm saying. This slave mentality, this whole crab in the barrel ass shit. If we really wanted to do something, we can do something, right?
But this
we got 50,000 cops. We got 1.5 million blacks. Mm-hmm. If we was on some black shit.
Mm-hmm. But listen,
Black Wall Street, what happened? Black niggas had to open up a whole neighborhood. They went and dropped a bomb and blew that bitch up. Boom! Mm-hmm. Why? Why?
Because of the fear of what you just said.
Why? My point exactly. So if you got a race that's trying to be who we are, gods and goddesses already, and people don't realize that while they trying to do some shit, they supposed to do it. You don't have to try to do nothing, just do it.
So listen.
Be a Nike and do it.
Oh man, if that was it, man, it wouldn't have been no reason to even birth a thing called a new era. It won't even be no need for any other organization.
Bro, I appreciate y'all.
Now,
y'all fighting.
A lot of people too.
Y'all fighting the fight. I won't even fight.
For sure. Now I know that. I fuck with you, boy.
You know, I ain't fighting that fight.
I'm just trying to explain why we should keep faith. You know what I'm saying?
We got faith.
Bro? Right? Because But like you said, you displayed a lot of ways, bro, to where we fail at each other, bro. And you said it's making sense to fuck with other people. You know what I'm saying, right? And I'm saying, bro, a couple of things. One, you said everybody that went to the top that played Jesus got knocked off. You can't allow fear to stop you from collectively coming together and holding that front motherfucking line.
Stop. Can I cut you off?
Please, bro.
Brother said when he was talking about the people that was at the top. You know, everybody controlled everything. You know who controlled the media. We know who controlled the currency. We know who the owners of the banks and all this shit. You know, this is the control. You know, do y'all ever think that black people gonna have that much control?
We could, bro.
We could. What if we did?
What if we did? I think if we did have that type of control, I think we would solve a lot of our problems.
What's our problems?
Well, we got a lot of problems. Right. We got time right now?
I'm just saying,
our first problem is this. This is the problems. In order to be a thriving nation, I feel as though it's 5 things that we should embody inside our communities. One, our problem is our educational system. It's not ran by us. We spoke on that earlier. And got to elaborate on that. 2, our medical system and crisis teams and hospitals ran by blacks. 3, the food that we eat. You can't ask your oppressor or however you feel about him, even if you think he's a friend. I don't think it's wise to ask your friend to feed you. I think a man eat what he kill. 4, your own transportation to be able to transport that food back and forth. And then 5th, what you said, bro, you know what I'm saying? The lack of true support in the spiritual lane with all the reverends and pastors and people that sold us out. We need all of those things, bro.
I have been on the streets. I'm watching y'all do what y'all do.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. I tried that. When I had Free My People Ministries, and I was doing my street ministries.
That's why I can't. Yeah, boy, you done done that, boy.
Been there, done that. This is what I'm saying. Been there, done that. And I didn't stop because I lost my faith.
Mm-hmm.
What I realized was I cared about people who don't even care for their own self.
Sometimes
I can't care for you more than you care for you, because if I give you all of this energy and all this love and you ain't on no love shit, then where did that leave me?
But so many other people.
But where did that leave me?
If nobody else fill you back up, it's going to leave you on empty. But so many other people fill that void.
It's not about that. You want to see your people win.
Yes.
My people don't even want to see they self win.
Some don't.
Do you get what I'm trying to say now?
I do, but understand what I'm saying.
It's hard for me.
Got to pick them up. Hey,
I ain't picking your dead ass up. I'm going to throw your ass off this ship because you slowing me the fuck down.
Okay, some slaves, Harriet Tubman put a gun up to and made them jump up there.
Hey, goddamn it, hey, motivation is an incentive is a motherfucker.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Right. Did he say the word?
Right, but listen though, right? But not in that sense. He said like drop your ass off. Right?
No, guess what I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm saying no, get in line.
Hey, look,
this what we own.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm talking about.
I know it is a lot of motherfuckers out there. I'm not acting like you ain't.
You can give your love. You can give your best everything to everybody, but everybody don't deserve it.
I'll give you an example. Bro, you think we out here and ain't running into negativity, bro? We giving away free food. We giving away free food.
And niggas still don't want to fuck with you.
What? Niggas like, man, get the fuck away from our game.
Come on now.
Cool, right?
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Without pride.
Sounding like with all that black shit.
All that black shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas got pride like a motherfucker, don't they?
That happens sometimes.
They got pride, but what I'm saying is, I know, but y'all keep going. Y'all keep going. Y'all keep going. Y'all keep going. Y'all keep going.
Next door, like, I love what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Right back up.
Right. Every few houses you're gonna get an asshole or two. That's what it is.
And we keep it moving.
But what I'm saying to y'all is, like you was just saying, my whole thing about this is this. You know, people talk about elections. People talking about politicians. People talk about the presidency and who run all this shit. People talk about Democrats and Republicans, the same motherfuckers. Bullshit ass game they playing with niggas. I don't want to hear that shit. People talk about all this shit that we ain't got no control over. What I mean by we ain't got no control over, only thing we got control over is the judges that we putting in the motherfuckers' chairs right now. The shit that's locally. This certain shit is out of our reach. I don't give a fuck how you say it. We ain't gonna get up there unless a miracle happens. See, certain things is not meant for everybody.
And see, bro,
certain things is not meant for everybody. People gotta understand.
People, be on top, bro.
Hey, bro, guess what? You can be on top if you wanted to be on top by your motherfucking self. Why you gotta take your people with you?
That ain't no because me up top by myself.
Why you gotta take your people with you?
Because that solidifies the foundation. If I fall, the business.
Do you see where I'm going with it?
Why do it? No, I don't.
Let me tell you why.
Why do you leave all your finances to your family?
Let me tell you why. Right now.
I just throw that shit down.
Right now, y'all. Right now, we come from a time and an era where we had a community. Right now, we'll pray for our time and era to be in these streets today because we don't have a community. The reason why we don't have a community is because a lot of these parents didn't get a manual or instructions on how to be a good parent or a great parent, and motherfuckers can't control their own kids. We come from a time right now. If folks' son and my son had a goddamn problem, and this my nigga, I'm going to go holler at my nigga. He going to grab his shorty. I'm going to grab my shorty. Whatever y'all want to do, y'all can duke it out. It ain't going to be no fucking gunplay. Half these pussy ass niggas on some, this is my son, fuck it, and fuck it, and fuck it, and all this gangsta ass shit. Look what gangsta did to hip hop.
We agree.
Look what gangsta did to our one source of income that could change many black lives, and motherfuckers ain't fighting for it like that. Look how many young black self-made millionaires became famous and became money and had an opportunity that we didn't even have.
So
guess what though? What was their mentoring at?
So we agree with the same thing.
We agree with the same things, but what I'm saying is I'm so sick and tired of black saying black all this. When I made my statement earlier, ain't no wrong with black. I love our people, but I know what our problem is. Our people. Our people is lazy.
In a lot of circles, but how
lazy.
Lazy.
They don't want shit. So I ain't finna fight for a motherfucker that don't want some. I'm not finna force nothing on you.
But you gotta be able to see the big picture, bro. And for me,
what's the big picture?
The big picture is us getting from underneath the thumb of the motherfucking oppressor, the motherfucker who been on our ass for that shit gotta change, bro.
So right now, me and you, we decide tomorrow.
Okay.
$20 million. Let's go get it.
We got 20 million.
We got it.
Okay, for sure.
Okay. Right.
Peace, nigga. We have to chop it up.
Come on. Right now, we got it. We got it, right? We got it.
All right. What's up?
So, you lost the arm and I lost the leg. You gonna get in this shit. We got this shit though. Right?
So the arm gone.
And the leg gone.
Okay.
All right?
It's gone.
We got this shit.
Okay.
You gonna give it away? You gonna give it to your people?
After the arm gone?
You gonna give it to your people? You just gonna give it to your people? You lost the arm.
Now, what you mean?
You lost the arm, I lost the leg. You think I'm gonna just get this shit away? Just because I want to see my people do better?
Oh, because you lost the arm?
I'm saying, do you think I'm just gonna give it away?
I think I would never put myself in a situation that I could stop giving.
This is what I'm saying.
So no,
it ain't never gonna be about stop giving. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, it will be if you give away. If you do what you're saying right now.
This what it is. This what
you
This what I'm saying. We already know the type of brother that we are. If me and you came up on bags like that, you already know. Yeah. Naturally, we're gonna have us some type of shelter center, something that's going on. Period. Because that's just who the fuck we are.
Your ass gonna be right there with my ass.
Look. That's just who we are. That's just who we are, right? But guess what? After that, I don't owe my people shit.
No, you don't.
I'm not on none of that. What I'm trying to tell you is, I watch how my people disrespect our people. I watch how black people who will walk right past, bro. Y'all will support Gucci. Y'all will support Louis.
I hate y'all for that too.
Y'all will support. Oh, these motherfuckers are so cold with it. They getting on music videos, giving free marketing and promotions. They got 20 clothing lines in the hood. And they ain't supporting none of their people.
Y'all see why I hang out with them now?
None of they motherfucking people.
That's why I hang out with them.
You get what I'm saying? You will walk right past your man's business and go fuck with the white man.
And that's fucked up.
But this is what I'm saying. So how can I have faith in a nation like that?
Mm-hmm. I guess, bro.
How? We businessmen. We businessmen right now.
I hear you. You say, how can I have faith knowing that motherfuckers like that exist?
That's all we surrounded by.
It's a lot of motherfuckers out there like that. Cause back to your point, you was making a strong point earlier, right? we'll be out there, bro. Say for instance, you know what I'm saying, it's 20 of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's still 1 million of us. What, bro? Listen, you don't know how many black men, and it frustrates me, bro.
Yeah, I know it do.
That how many black men I got to drive by, bro. At one point, I'm coming from Richmond Park, bro. I'm passing Richmond Park, Country Club Hills, Harvey, Riverdale, Dalton, Cal City, Cal Park, Wild Hunters.
Listen, Inglewood, the
to
West
make
Side.
it to Inglewood, bro. My man coming from Maywood.
Listen to work
on the bus.
Listen to work people put in.
You know,
put in that is not being paid for it.
Not at all. Not at all.
One fucking bit of their time they can get back for it.
No.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And guess what? The bad part about it is niggas don't even appreciate what they doing.
Yeah, and that's true in some cases, but here's the good part about it. That some people do. You know what I'm saying? And when we get together as brothers, right? Like we'll say that some days, like man, bro, we walk past 1,000 men. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, man, we like what you doing. And we say, man, if you like it that much, man, jump out here with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jump out here with. And we do more than we not just. I don't want people to think that we marching. We demonstrating what black love look like as we moving. Two, I can say this just because it's a fact. Inglewood Department know it as well, right? They know when they stop cars, you know what I'm saying, and we on location, you know, we're going to hold fort. You know what I'm saying? We know Illinois law. We're going to stay 15 feet back. But our point is this. We want to be on location right now because we're not going to stand for or should accept another George Floyd situation ever taking place in life. We ain't pulling out no cameras. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not watching a black man die. You know what I'm saying? That's our point. They done pulled over like, bro, we done seen this happen like 16, 17 times, man. And we'll just be out there. We ain't on no tough shit. We just saying, let us just watch what's going on. You know what I'm saying, right?
Period.
We ain't never seen nobody go to jail.
I see, and the funny part about this is how the Chicago organizations got started. The same thing my man's saying is like a recycling thing I'm seeing happening again that already happened.
You mean it's like, well,
like the Panthers, like the Black Disciples, the Gangster Disciples, the Black Stones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our gangs originated from organizations to protect our black communities from our oppressors.
For sure.
Get titled something else. Get called something else. Get laws constructed around the movement and our people. And they separated us and locked our nigga ass up. Same buffoonery.
Yeah, for sure.
Buffoonery,
bro.
right?
And yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Right? So the whole thing is to seeing that shit happen. To seeing this shit 2 or 3 marathons. And then what was the same outcome?
So you like, why do it again?
What was the same? No, what was the next same out? It ain't about why. It ain't
Tell
about
me what
doing
it's
it again.
about.
What I'm saying is, if the fight is finances, if the fight is financial,
one part of the fight is finances.
Okay, you can't force love when it ain't no love. If some people don't know love, we in a no love state. I'm sorry, it's not a lot of love around here. So people come from a broken house. People come from a broken past. People come from a drug-infested situation. Is numb. People is afraid of love.
And see, and I'm not disagreeing.
People are afraid of love.
I'm not disagreeing with you, bro. I'm just saying to be numb is to be half dead. That's all I'm saying, right? And if I got 2 plants in front of me, bro, and I got one that's withering away and one that got life on it, I'm gonna water this plant right here because it's growing, man. Like, this one gonna wither away right here, bro. I just don't want that part right there to happen to us. I don't want that to take place, bro. And so I gotta think the positive way. Everything you said is a fact.
It's positive.
Everything you said is a fact. That's why I go so hard. Because we need it that bad. You know what I'm saying? We need it that bad. And that take me back to the top of the conversation. Like the passion that you displayed when you talked about the black man of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Disrespecting one-eyed elder queens. You know what I'm saying? And
that motherfucker don't need to go to jail. Y'all know what to do with that motherfucker.
And so that's why
that nigga don't need to go to jail.
So that's the importance.
Bring that nigga to me.
That's the importance of governing and protecting your own community. That's the importance of governing and protecting your own community.
Okay.
If we was on posts like that, bro, that would never be able to happen.
So check this out. And this is what I'm saying about our community.
And so I can't say...
Our community is not our community. Because we don't own no real estate or no blocks in that community.
That's a fact.
Okay? So what I'm trying to tell you is, if it's finances then, with all these financial gurus, you know, all these black people saying this and black power this, and where the black bank owners at?
Okay.
Where are the black people that own banks?
And so one, it's not just about our finances, and two, you speaking on problems that these are the things we are trying to address. Like, man, it's a fact. It's only 3 black-owned. I just know this because we study this. It's only 3 black-owned banks in the state of Illinois. That's a problem. That's a problem. Seaway just had to sell. That's a problem right there. We only got a credit union and 2 more other spots that I can't think of right now. Right? This right, bro.
Why is that?
And that's why we have a financial literacy session tomorrow. Go to my Facebook, Instagram page, and be in the session tomorrow. Because that is a problem.
The thing is what I'm saying.
So we gotta, each one gotta teach one.
Each one teach one, right?
That's
but
right.
this is what I'm saying. Like, you know,
That's why we come.
this whole little game that's being played right here, right now. People don't want to just look at open your eyes and peel off the bullshit and look at the raw of it. And what I mean by that, what you just said, 3 black banks in the state of Illinois. Seaway just closed. Seaway been around forever.
Yeah.
But guess what? I was just telling y'all earlier, we're at a war. I said we had a business war. See, something's going on at the top because obviously they're not seeing eye to eye because they're not in sync no more. And you can just tell how the energy and how shit happened, even with the music industry. You know.
I didn't understand that.
What the fuck?
See, that's what you're talking about right now. That's the part of the game right there. Oh, you ain't the only. See, this is what I'm saying. You're not the only person
we
recording.
Podcasting, y'all.
You're the only person
and
recording.
Motherfuckers is listening to. We're gonna have to turn all the phones off in the building.
And that's me.
We gotta turn that phone
right there,
off.
Right? Hey,
that bitch is listening to everything we saying.
Facts, bro.
And doing it. No, we're gonna leave your phone in a car.
This is what I'm saying, though, man. This is why.
Did y'all hear that shit?
Yeah. That shit just came on its own. I don't even know what the magic word was.
Man, look, let me tell y'all something. I love our people, but our people gotta do better. Alright? Support those who support you. I'm about transmitting energy. It's a 2-way street. It's not no 1-way street. And I'm riding this way, you ride with me. Guess what? That's how it's gonna be. I'm not giving if I ain't getting. Been there, done it. Shit don't work for me. I'm sorry.
I feel you.
You can call me what you want to call me, but you ain't gonna call me goofy. I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't trying to save your black ass if your ass don't want to be saved. If you want to walk your ass over there and you just watch motherfucker slip and bust his head, walk your tough ass on over there and slip and bust your head. Because guess what? That's how it is right now. It's You say each one reach one. We reach one. And if that all I did is reach one, at least I reach one.
Okay.
I'm not looking at a million motherfuckers.
Right. So check it. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I think if you stand up for your people and you're doing that, you ain't a goofy. You're thorough as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's what we should be doing when we say each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? If everybody do a little, then nobody would have to do a lot. This shit would be simple.
It would.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's not.
But because brothers don't participate, you know what I'm saying? It's a few of us out there that just fighting that type of fight. Now listen.
So if I ask you, would y'all welcome 100 white men in the new era?
Will we welcome
100 white men?
No.
Period. What about Asians?
No.
Period. Just because they're different race.
Just because they not black.
Just because they're not black.
Yeah, because
so it gotta be all black everything.
It got to be all black on this right here, bro. It has to be. And that don't mean we dislike nobody else, right,
I just asked a question.
Oh, no, I'm just giving you an answer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not on the defense. I just understand the question because I've had it numerous of times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, right? So, we just unapologetically black.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying, right? So, now, can people from other races come out and participate, you know what I'm saying, with us? When you say welcome them, you mean like members, right?
I'm saying this.
No, bro.
I'm saying this right now. I'm
gonna just say that right there, members.
I understand.
Go ahead and then
I'm an outstanding member.
Finish,
I'm an outstanding member, okay? I'm an outstanding member. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is this. Everybody know what the fuck outstanding members are. Right? But I'm gonna tell you like this. This is why I got a difference in opinion. My opinion. Because my opinion.
And then you
is
have
my
to cut me
opinion.
off too, boy.
I'm sorry.
You gotta let me finish though. But go ahead though, because I want to hear what you say.
No, because the reason why I asked that question, right? And I said, you just said 20. You drive past 1,000 men. Y'all end up 20 deep.
Yeah.
Y'all, what y'all doing?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, 50 white men believe in y'all cause, pull up and want to help y'all. Y'all wouldn't accept it.
By them walking through the community with us? No.
Okay.
It depends.
They're part of the community they live right there. They got blocks and houses, and they believe in y'all cause. They believe in y'all righteousness.
And we appreciate that man.
So y'all telling me. So you telling me that you would turn down help.
Mm-hmm.
And the brotherhood is strictly black.
Yeah.
Okay. And see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I got a problem with. Okay. And when I say I got a problem, what I got a problem with is everybody's saying all men are created equal. Everybody's saying ain't no big eyes or little U's. If everybody is for humanity, humanity mean all lives, not just black lives. So what I'm saying is, if the European want to help and offer his help and believe in your cause, he shouldn't get rejected because he's white.
But he is.
And I understand that.
And
I understand that.
And I'll explain why as soon as you get finished.
What?
Did it take white grant money?
No, we cool on that too.
All right.
Yeah. Because this type of fight right here, this is the type of fight that has to be done by black people. Like, this is an awakening of like who we are, like an empowerment of ourselves. Like, we know what we can do. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, man, we appreciate, man, it's several white people, Latino people, Asian people that come out when we do our hood-to-hood programs, when we go out and feed the communities. They be out there with us. Are they members? No. You know what I'm saying? Because we want the membership to look like our communities and the people that we fighting for. Now listen, us loving black people don't mean that we hate any other race. At the same time, you know what I'm saying, I'm not naive to the history and what happened to our people like here and still that's happening right now. You know what I'm saying, right? I'm not oblivious to that. You know what I'm saying? So I keep that in mind. I know what's going on. I'm not just a black man in America. I'm a grown black man. You know what I'm saying? And so we've been hit like several times. There's nothing wrong with having a specific cause and what you standing for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just want peace for black people. I want peace for all people. But I'm black. You know what I'm saying? I'm black. That says in all demonstrations, it says some type of way, but I know in the more simple of America, it said there will come a time that all men will worship from their own vine and fig tree. There's 12 tribes. It ain't just one tribe. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to acknowledge your tribe. Right? I'm just acknowledging my tribe and the turmoil that's been done. I'm not going to turn and I can't say all lives matter. Like, all lives matter right now. Listen, I'm not going to say black lives matter either. Because I knew my black lives matter when my grandmama told me when I was little. But you know that what ain't mattered yet and what should matter right now in the change of circumstances is black power. Black power matter around this bad boy. And for the reasons I said earlier. Politics and finances is our fourth and fifth principles. You know what I'm saying? For a reason. Because it takes finances to uplift the nation. We the ninth richest nation and bro right. We faulty on everything he said. On all that right there. We be cutthroating each other, everything,
backdoing,
hella,
jealous
bro.
and envious.
All day long, man. You know what I'm saying? All
nigga be
long.
the first one to get you.
Yo, but if everybody...
Yo nigga be the first one to get you.
That's true. But if everybody just fall back, man... We get laughed at as a nation. You brought up China Mac earlier. I knew it was something I wanted to touch. You know what I'm saying, right? I watched the video now with him and the episode that just came out recently. An older video where he was on there and they had Rick Ross is on there and then BG Knockout. And they asked China Mac, did he sell drugs in the Asian community. And he said, fuck no. Hell no. And they asked him why. He said, for one, I knew that it would bring heat to our block. And for two, there's no way in the world that I would, because I knew the results of what would happen, there's no way in the world that I would feed this to my own people. And nobody say shit about that. Right? And he said that, so he said, so where do you sell it? And you already know what that is, right? He said, we'll sell that up the street. Yeah, he'll sell it to you. So you can give it to your motherfucking people. So why is it cool for somebody else to goddamn it beat down or disrespect another group of people just because of their skin color, but it's not cool for us to just embrace ours by ourselves?
See, this is what I'm saying. Well, what you just said right there.
Yeah.
All right. So, is it cool for a black man to destroy his people, but it's a problem for an Asian man to destroy his people?
I'm glad you said that, because that's the question he asked Rick Ross next. Because he said, damn, ain't you bogus? And guess what Rick Ross said? Yup. No, that shit ain't cool. All that shit poison, bro. I'm like, I hate all that shit right there, bro. Anybody that's putting their hand, that's raping black women, anybody that's, it's 60,000 black women missing, anybody that's poisoning our hood, selling drugs, all y'all infidels to the community. Now, that's one time I don't give a fuck if you black or not. Now, we can agree on that. I'm at your ass. I don't give a fuck. You,
hey, look,
boy.
Hey, look, and I'm glad we had this kind of episode today. I'm glad we had this kind of show today. We crazy and all over the place.
Right.
This is Jeffrey Manor shit.
Right.
This is JMG. Y'all all understand this shit. But you know, we talking some real shit. Crazy as hell. Y'all know me. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. I'm off the chain from now on. I'm not holding nothing. Fuck y'all.
Lord.
Fuck y'all. I'm telling you, I'm sick of you niggas.
You, boy. Yeah,
I'm
boy.
sick of some of you niggas.
Right now. You just took off.
Some of you niggas is pissing me off, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
Some of y'all pissing me off.
Hey, for real, man. I'm gonna just say this. I don't that whole little. I don't watch too much weird shit happen, and there's a lot of weird shit happening right now with us as our people. You know, we steady tearing each other down instead of building each other up. It's hard to build up when you faced with so many odds and difficulties, and you got all this shit against you. Well, let me tell you something. That's why I applaud y'all, bro. When I tell you I respect what y'all doing, when I tell you for real, for our bullshit aside, I'm talking about this shit, but I'm saying, bro, man, we need 1,000 organizations like this. We need 1 million niggas to be behind organizations like this for real. Because genuinely care about the community and uplifting of our people. Genuinely, period. These type of men that's in this organization.
And we say the same thing too. You ain't gotta join New Era. Everybody fight ain't gonna be the same.
It ain't gonna be the same.
Contribute in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? You know, 3 or 4 little shorties on your block. It's just all girls, and you know, you a grown woman. You ain't got no shorties. You gotta do it. Let them all come to the crib and show them how to cook like a quick little meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are skills that they can keep with them for the rest of their life. Because all of them may not have their mom. You know, and if they do, she may not be able to give them what you can. Like, we got to treat it, that community that you talked about.
And that's what I'm saying. See, it's little simple stuff like that. That's where it started out at. You know, it's certain levels of the game that I'm sorry to say, we're not gonna touch that level because it's untouchable. When I talk about when you get people, first of all, what I got a problem with is right now, all bullshit aside, we were just talking about genealogies. We were just talking about how much Indian or Native American we got in us. Right now, we don't know who the fuck is our tribal king, original king right now, because they done destroyed our fucking history. They done rewrote our fucking history. We the only motherfucking race right now that done changed how many times in 100 years? A pit bull been a pit bull, a leopard been a leopard, a chink been a chink, no disrespect. A Caucasian been a Caucasian. Colored. Negro. African American. I mean, what the fuck, y'all? Black. What the fuck, y'all? Who are we? So, when it come down to it, I'm not finna get no energy. You know who I am? I'm Luke motherfucking G. You can call me a nigga. You can call me African American. You can call me a gangster. You can call me all of that shit. But guess what? Fuck you too. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I do. I don't give a fuck.
That man said,
I don't give a fuck.
I'm not black, I'm OJ.
I'm everything, nigga.
Man.
Fuck it. Y'all got me. Guess what? I'm a mutt. I ain't got no problem with it till you prove me something different.
Man.
Nigga, I'm black. I'm brown. I'm white. All lives matter.
Damn.
Fuck them. I'm riding with Kanye on this one. Hey, Yeezy.
Power.
Hey, hit me up, Yeezy. I fucks with you, Yeezy. I'm fucking with you. White lives matter. Hell yeah, they do.
I'll put my hands on Kanye. Hey, look here. I'll give him a hug after that.
You gotta leave folks alone. That's one of the folks, nigga.
Thank you all for tapping in and showing mad love and support to the Outstanding Member Show. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button and bell. Follow us on Instagram at OSM_outstanding members. Follow us on Twitter at O$M__records.